Hi everyone, welcome to A Cup of Tea. Today I want to talk to you about losing you, which is a topic that I know that we all can relate to. Losing yourself in the midst of it all. I'm talking about losing yourself in the midst of all the chaos that goes on in this world. We have billions of people in this world, and sometimes we even lose our identity. We lose ourselves in the hustle and bustle of the everyday life, going to and from work, picking up the kids, taking the kids to school, cooking dinner, doing homework, being with our mate, spending time with our friends, going to our house of worship, all while trying to maintain a life, trying to find a purpose. And then in the midst of all of that, life happened. We get major catastrophes that go on in our life. We lose jobs. We lose loved ones. We lose houses. We lose apartments. Every single thing that can possibly happen has happened, and we get lost, and somehow we can't seem to find our way. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about today, because I know so many of you out there are searching, and I know what it's like to be searching. I know even in the midst of everything that I'm doing, sometimes it's so easy to lose your way because there are a lot of distractions that are out there. And I think about losing your way, and I think about mission statements. Now, when you're building a business or an organization, the first thing that they tell you to do is to write a mission statement. And I never understood why we always had to start with the mission statement, but now I do. Years later, I've really came to the understanding of the mission statement. And I'm speaking in terms of mission statements for businesses, organizations, or whatever the case may be. But I want you to take and I want you to apply this mission statement to your life, because your life should have a mission statement. And one of the reasons why they have you write a mission statement is because in the midst of it all, through the chaos, through the everyday issues, through the problems, and every single thing that you're doing in your life and in your business, you're going to get tugged and pulled in so many different directions, and somewhere along the line, I promise you, you'll get lost. You'll get distracted. But see, that's where your mission statement comes in. Your mission statement tells you why are you even doing this in the first place. Your mission statement reminds you of the why. Because that's what we need to be reminded of. We need to be reminded of the why, so that when you get lost in it all, your mission statement reads clearly. That helps you to guide yourself back to number one, because you done already spaced out, zoned out, and you done footed yourself all the way to 10. Now you're at 10 and you're looking at your life like, okay, how did I get here? Because we've asked ourselves this question so many times. How did I get here? Because you was doing fine at one particular point in time, and then before you knew it, your life just spiraled out of control, and you're looking at yourself like, I don't even know how to get back to one. One is the mission. One is why. And so I want to challenge you to have a mission statement for your life. Your life's mission is what's going to help drive you back when you lose sight of it all. When those life tragedies happen, and you live long enough, they will. You're going to lose some relationships. People are going to get divorced. People are going to leave your life. Friendships are going to get ruined. People are going to die. And that's just the reality of life. We don't like it. There is no way for us to prevent a lot of these things, but some of these things we can prevent. But in the midst of it all, we get lost. We get lost, and sometimes our life spirals out of control. So what I want you to think about is, where am I right now? What's my truth right now. Because in order for you to really recognize any of these things, you got to tell yourself the truth about where you are. And tell yourself the truth about what is going on in your life and what has happened to your life, in your life. And contrary to whatever it is that you may want to believe, nothing is 100% somebody else's fault. So we can blame other people all day long. And people have played some pivotal roles in why things has happened to us. But we played a role also, either in the way that we responded, the way we reacted to the situation, or lack of, because sometimes we check out and we say nothing and we do nothing. That's a response also. Because silence is so loud. Silence is so loud. Go back to one. Your mission in life, your life mission. It's what's going to help you when you feel like you are losing it, when you are losing it all, when your life has spiraled out of control. I want to invite you to take inventory of your life. Tell yourself the truth. Start with your truth, because your truth is your truth. It's yours. Own it. Because once you own it, then you can be able to figure out some steps on how to get back to one. And getting back to one is the mission. So until we meet again, I hope that you enjoyed your cup of tea with me. Thank you.